Welcome to Advanced Tips for Battle Royale. This video will try to cover and explain situations that will greatly improve your success on the battlefield. If you arrive on an island where you will not stay to the end of the round, park your boat parallel to shore, so you can use it for later. If you park it straight on the shore, you will not be able to drive it again as it will be stuck on the sand and you will be stuck on that island. If you anticipate close-range firefights, feel free to remove the long-range scope from a weapon. Try to use high-explosive grenades and smoke bombs as a distraction. As you can see in this case, enemy is concentrated on the area from where the grenade explosion happened. Using flanking tactics is highly advisable in such situations. On normal servers, you can switch to first-person mode for better view from dense foliage. Default key, numpad enter. Although it is easy to avoid getting bombed by the plane, don't underestimate it, as it can often surprise you by changing directions of his bombing runs. If you do not have long-range optics, don't bother with long-range shots, because you can easily burn through all of your ammunition and not get the kill. Always make sure that your magazine is completely full. When you arrive at your tactical waiting position, do not arrive by vehicle as it is very noisy. Also, do not park a vehicle nearby, because that could compromise your position. Try to arrive silently on foot. When you hear shots that are really near, immediately start searching for the enemy. It is way better for you to find them first, than to be found by them. This is also important because you can easily kill them if they happen to be looting their kill. While on open grounds, try to be constantly on the move. Avoid being stationary on hills, because it makes you an easy target. It is better to wait for vehicle to stop and to quickly shoot the enemy while he is at the driving position, than to shoot a high-speed moving vehicle. In barracks building, don't search for the enemy room by room. Instead, wait for them in the long corridor. By pressing left shift and right mouse button, you can switch optics to short range mode. If someone rams their vehicle at your building at high speed, vehicle explosion can kill you. So, watch out for suicide bombers. Use your common sense and don't run across the runway, even if it is called runway. Anticipate the enemy in common points of interest. In this example, enemy unintentionally reveals its position by clipping his legs through the wall, while being in prone position. Be aware of that. Sometimes, it is easy to predict if Blue Circle of Death Center will be concentrated on an island. Plan carefully and claim islands as fast as possible. They are easy to defend. Watch out for dust trails of moving cars and players. Even if you know that the building has already been looted, check for weapons anyway. There is always a chance for leftovers. Red Circle of Dead is not so dangerous. Consider yourself unlucky if you die from it. Try to hide in military tower and wait for it to end. Try to put the tripwire mine so that the explosive part is hidden behind the door. Explosive part will spawn on your left side. Here are some examples of good and bad placements. It is not worth to reveal your position by shooting someone who did not find weapons yet. Your priority should be players with weapons. Try not to loot while standing. Looting while in prone position can save you many times. Pay attention to the sun and the side of the hill that is facing the sun. Avoid being on the sunny part of the hills, because you will shine like a Christmas tree. If you get stuck in the rock, sprint and press V rapidly. This should help you to get out. All sniper rifles, except SVD Dragunov, are compatible with almost all scopes. Hold your right mouse button to hold your breath and stabilize the optics crosshair. Try not to fight while around and on stairs. You can easily get stuck and die. When shooting behind cover, watch out for edges that are close to your weapon barrel, as they can obstruct your line of fire. If you are aware of enemy tactical waiting position that is inside a house, try to approach it from a dead angle of view, the angle that is not covered by house windows line of sight. See you on the battlefield.